This is a hilarious video for those who have not seen it. Professor, I don't know if you saw this. This was the propaganda film by the NYPD that they put out documenting their raid on Columbia University. Now, we can't show all of it because some of the music is copyrighted in the first minute. It starts out in the war room where they're planning the raid, and they actually show a guy with a Palestinian flag standing on a rooftop like this is Iraq and there's a sniper on the roof. Like, that's the tone they try to set. Unfortunately, I can't show you that because the YouTube gods will do something to the video if we do. But this will give you, this is 3 out of the 4 minutes. This gives you plenty of insight into the propaganda that we are forced to consume on a daily basis from institutions like the NYPD. This is one of the most outrageous things I've seen on social media in a while, and we are talking about a time where you see outrageous things on social media multiple times a day. This is truly unbelievable for those who have not seen this yet. This is the NYPD's film that they tweeted out, bragging about their response to the dangerous threat posed at Columbia University by the student protesters. Here we go. Oh my God.
Dun dun.
Oh.
You got 16 bear claws in there. All you got to do is take them.
Right now, we're inside of the Hamilton building in the Columbia University. We're on the 3rd floor of the powerful going through the building, looking for
They're
the
like they're in the Bin Laden
student
compound.
protesters that took over this building.
You see
As you can
sleeping
see, the
bags,
emergency service behind us, conducting operations. We're checking each floor. We're checking each door. If we come over here, you can see that they have set up sort of an encampment inside of the classroom. There's sleeping bags all over the place. And when we actually came in here, they actually had the desk barricaded up to the window so that thinking that we were going to come in and get them.
Noble job by ESU so far, as professional as can be, making sure everything is safe before we move on. Feel totally comfortable, totally safe with these guys.
Found 100 packets of ramen in the closet. I thought these kids were rich up here in Columbia. They're eating out ramen.
The music. Look at this. Cutting open the bike lock.
Wow.
Yeah, brave zip tying.
Very brave. Yeah, everybody
Terrorists.
knows how rough those kids are.
There's the broken window that they're going to have a tough time replacing with the $4 billion of land grants they sit on.
All right, 10:35.
All right, this is
We're
my
on
favorite.
the campus of Columbia in the tent city, which you see is cleared. Just a remarkable plan and execution by the NYPD, and more importantly, these cops on the perimeter who got this secured. Special thanks to our emergency service, our SRG group, second to none. As of right now, this campus is secure by NYPD personnel. This is how we get it done.
This is not a tent city, this is New York City.
Back
It's
to
our
blue.
city. And if you're thinking about doing something like this, take a look around, see how fast we cleared it out. This could be you.
This could be you. That's my favorite line. If you're thinking about doing something like this, take a look around. This could be you. Let's play that part again, and then we'll play to the end. It's not that much left.
Campus is secure by NYPD personnel. This is how we get it done.
This is not a tent city, this is New York City.
Might take
It's
that
our
one,
city.
kid.
And if you're thinking about doing something like this, take a look around, see how fast we cleared it out. This could be you.
This could be
The
you.
conditions in this courtyard are just deplorable. It smells bad.
Oh.
What the start?
It just reeks.
It does not.
No student, nobody shafts.
Smells like Ground Zero, only
only
without the dead people.
They don't realize.
lawlessness. That's what this. We thought it what symbolizes. And we're not going to have lawlessness in our city.
No
No.
law.
Columbia reached out to us. We came in here. We took action, and this is the result of our action. To any other individuals that want to protest, there are other ways to do it besides setting up tents and living like this. And this is
My God.
this is not the way to get your point across.
This is not the way to
God.
get your point across. It's not.
In the city. Think again, because colleges will reach out to us, and we'll come there and we'll strike you, take you to jail, like we did over here. Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
All right.
When there's something strange
Hey,
in the neighborhood. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
who are you gonna call?
Yeah.
Tent Busters.
Tent Busters.
Let me just
Go ahead,
say
Professor.
this.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Those
I saw
two
you
officers-
chomping at the bit to get in there. Go ahead.
hate those people. Those two officers are Black Americans. Are they aware of the history of protest that was necessary for them to even be allowed to be police officers? That people blocked traffic, that people built shanty towns, that people occupied buildings. God fucking damn it. When people in that position don't realize what needed to happen for them to be there. Manu Shafiq, to be a woman president of a quote-unquote prestigious university. What needed to happen for that to happen? It was messy. There were protests. There in the early 1900s. There were women chaining themselves to the White House fence to get the right to vote. None of these things would be happening. These people in these marginalized groups elevating to high levels and then telling us this is not how you do it. Fuck you. Like,
Well, but isn't this the neoliberal vision of social justice? Diversify the elites and maintain the same standards?
right, it is. But in order for that to happen, blood was spilled. And it was messy. The civil rights movement, all of those things, of course, have merit. The identity politics is ridiculous. But the fact is, none of those people would be in those positions if it wasn't for people breaking the fucking law.
Right.
And it's enraging. And okay, so I've been in the encampment multiple times. It did not smell at all. The only thing you would smell was the amazing food being cooked and given freely to everybody. If you didn't know what this was about and you saw that very cool looking truck with the crane, I mean, I'm interested. What's going on in there? Must be some insane hostage situation or like terrorists with bombs. Like, my God. And as you see the sleeping bags and the chairs stacked, we are going to.
That was amazing. That was
Like-
amazing. Like, how dumb do you have to be to think that makes you look good? You know, like, no, those Columbia students, man, people cross over the street when they see them coming. Oh, wow, you were in some dangerous situation there.
Don't you dare. This is not a tent city. This is our city. First of all, asshole. And I'm talking to that guy. First of all, asshole, it's private property, you dick. It's private property.
That they pay to be on.
So it's not
How much does it cost
city.
to go to what is the cost of a semester
They
there?
didn't set the tents up in Central Park because then you'd have a point. But here's the thing. Stop telling people how to protest. Because when people blocked traffic, not everybody, many people were up in arms. It's not fair to the people trying to get to work or blah, 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 blah. And okay, maybe they had a valid point. I agree with the protesters disrupting traffic. Some people don't. So then a bunch of college kids said, okay, we're going to sit on the lawn. And then these people lost their fucking minds and said, call out the National Guard. They're sitting on a lawn in a quad. And anyone who's been to college knows what a quad looks like. It doesn't interfere with anything going on the campus. And it was a designated free speech zone. In other words, that's where they wanted protests to take place.
Oh, it's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why the students chose it. And then the cops got called on them the first time.
Please clap.